Good morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 24. Hello, good morning, how's everybody doing? It is now 7 a.m. I'm a lot more awake now than I was an hour ago. I just bashed on getting ready for work, which is what I normally do in the morning. Just carried on as normal, just tried to set the camera up as and when I could. I did have a wash and everything as well, but I didn't think you would want to be seeing my bits. So today I'm actually working, but I finish at 2:30 today, and I'm also starting an hour later, so it's a nice little half day today. And I decided I'm not going to do a pre-recorded video today, I'm just going to vlog it because I've still got plenty of time to vlog and edit and upload and everything tonight once I've finished work. But today in his advent, his homemade advent, Ali is going to open an envelope that says we're going to go and see the new Star Wars movie, which is, I want to say Rise of the Skywalkers. It's something to do with Skywalker. So after work, I'm going to meet Ali and Mark in town. Mark's coming too. And this is sort of a tradition. I mean, he's probably guessed it. In fact, he probably definitely has guessed it, because remember when I took him for the afternoon tea and he had the envelope, he's like, this is cinema tickets. And it wasn't, it was afternoon tea, but he knew that at one point he'd probably get cinema tickets. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not more awake now. So last year on the 23rd, he also got cinema tickets and we went to see the second Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet. That wasn't very good. None of us really enjoyed that very much, but we went to see that last year. And the 2 years previous to that, even though he didn't have his homemade advent, on the 23rd we still went to the cinema. We saw, I'm pretty sure they 2 years were like the Star Wars movies, the last one that was released, and Rogue One. I'm sure it was. I might have my dates wrong, but I'm sure it was the Star Wars movie. Oh, can't hold my arm up. It's still too tired. Yeah, so that's what we're doing this afternoon. Maybe going to grab a bite to eat. I'm not sure. Mark's car went in for the MOT on Saturday, but they obviously never got round to it because they were half day on Saturday. Well, they were supposed to shut at 12, but when Mark took the car down, the guy said they were finishing at 11. So they've held on to it till today. They're probably got to get round to it this morning. So we're not sure if we'll have a car this afternoon or whatever. We're not relying on it because, well, you can't, can you? You don't know if it's we don't know if it's going to pass. So whatever happens, they're going to meet me in town at 4 o'clock. We may decide to go to a different cinema if we do have the car, which isn't really far from the one we're going to, but it's the luxury one. So the cinema tickets, the seats are the same price, it's just better seats, the big proper reclining seats. And also, if he does have the car, and I'm not relying on it, oh, I'm gonna have to swap my hands one sec. If he does have the car, I'm not relying on it, but may go by Asda and pick up the create your own pizzas, because I can't even remember the last time I had one of them. It was definitely not in 2019. I have not had one of the Asda pizzas, and I really quite like the pizzas. So may, if we have a car, swing by an Asda and pick up one of the pizzas. If not, we'll just grab something, grab pizzas from somewhere, or go to McDonald's or something like that. By the way, this watermelon lip balm is my favourite one. I think I've had 4 lip balms plus the lip butter, so that's 5. And this is my favourite one. I love watermelon flavoured stuff. Anyway, I will pick you guys back up once I've finished work, so I'll see you in, I can't even count, 7.5 hours? Well, roughly. I'll pick you up at some point after I've finished work, because I do actually have a couple of secret things that I need to do after work on behalf of somebody else, but still secret all the same. We are now back from town. It's quite late, it's like 10:30. Oh, Star Wars was like 2.5 hours long, but then you have an hour of, half an hour of adverts and all that before it. So it was quite long, and then we stopped off at McDonald's on the way home for something to eat. The car failed its MOT. The problem with the brakes, it's failed it, so it's not going to get sorted until after Christmas, which is fine. It's just a pain in the bum with these Christmas Eve boxes, but I will manage. I will power through. I'm really more worried about going to my brother's, who has 7 kids, but I will manage. I will manage. Anyway, we're home now, and I didn't really vlog too much when we were out. Well, first of all, I can't vlog when we're at the cinema, apart from the little bits I did show you, because I can't show you the film, can I? Star Wars was really good. I really enjoyed it. I was saying to Ali and Mark that I didn't realise it was the final film. I thought it was the middle film, the second one of this last installment, last 3-part installment. You know what I mean? I thought this was the second one. I forgot I'd already seen the second one. And then I was sure that Princess Leia died in the second one. I was sure she died in the second one. Oh God, it's been so long since I've seen it. It's been a couple of years since it came out, isn't it, Ali? Okay, he shrugged his shoulders. I don't even know what one you're on about. The second one, where she has the big battle, Rey has the battle with Kylo Ren, that awesome battle.
That was the one we watched.
I know we watched it, but that was the second movie in this 3-part installment. This trilogy.
Rey doesn't have a battle with him.
She does.
Only the one that we just watched.
She does have a battle with him in the second part. I remember it.
No, she doesn't. Does she?
Yes. See, with both of us, I've completely forgotten the second film, but it was really good. I do remember loving the second film. And I swear Princess Leia died, and I'm sitting going through the movie. How is she still alive? How is she still alive? It was really annoying me. So I'm going to have to go back and watch that other movie, because I have forgot all of it. The only thing about this movie, and I'm not going to give away any spoilers or that, it was a great movie in itself, or as the second part of this trilogy, whatever. But it was the final, it's meant to be the final Star Wars movie. Like, they had quite a few trailer things leading up to it, like 42 years in the making, this 9-part series and everything, and this was the final one. And I was like, I watched it, and I was just, that was the final one? Really? Really? And I compared it to Avengers Endgame, which gave me goosebumps and tingly feelings all the way through, and I was just like, blown my mind through it. And it had an epic scene at the end. You know that scene where, if you've seen it, I'm not giving spoilers away for Avengers Endgame, it's been out for 9 months or something now, but at the scene at the end where Captain America's standing with a few of the Avengers, and then the Doctor Strange wormhole things open up and all the Avengers from everywhere, from all the movies and all that, all come through. It was amazing. I love that scene. I could watch that movie, that scene in that movie over and over again. I love it, and it always gives me the tinglies. But there was a serious lack of the tinglies in the Star Wars movie. But here's the thing, I am a massive Avengers fan, but I just like the Star Wars movies. I'm not like a big Star Wars fan like some people are massive Star Wars fans. So it'll be interesting to see what the proper Star Wars geeks make of it, if they're happy with the ending. I mean, it's not like I'm not happy with the ending, I just think it could have been more epic of an ending of our last movie than it actually was. But it was a good movie. I'm not trying to take away from the fact that it was a good movie. I really did enjoy it. What did you think of Star Wars, Ali?
It was good.
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 You enjoyed it? Not epic, not great, not fantastic, just good.
Oh, sorry, it was fantastic.
No, I'm asking you. You just thought it was average, or you thought it was better than average? Like, we're looking for a proper critique here, Mr. Innes.
It was jolly, good, average, fantastic, perfect, amazing, awesome, and depressing.
Depressing?
Yes.
How?
Because Chewbacca was crying.
Oh, that was really sad. We can't say why he was crying. Don't say why he was crying. I don't want to give any spoilers, but there's a bit in it where Chewbacca cries, and that, I have to say, that did make me well up a bit. Did you proper cry?
I actually did.
It's really sad when he cries. It's because he's got that Wookiee wail. And how did you feel when you opened up your card this morning? Did you know it was going to be cinema tickets?
I know it. It wasn't cinema tickets, but it was.
Oh yeah, I know. It was a letter to say that you were going.
Thought it was
A card to say. Well, I was saying this morning, last year we went on the 23rd with your Advent box, but the previous 2 years it's been the 23rd as well. And
we never done it the year before last year.
we went every year. We've went on the 23rd, and the last couple of years before Wreck-It
Did we do the Advent?
No, not because of the Advent. Last year was the first time we went in the Advent, but previous years before that we were going on the 23rd as well. It's now, without us realising it, it's actually became one of our Christmas traditions to go to the cinema.
Last year it was Wreck-It Ralph. That was.
Yeah, none of us really enjoyed that, I said that. And then I think the previous 2 years was the Star Wars movies. Whatever ones, I think it was Rogue One and whatever the other one was. The one that we can't remember really what happened
Force
in it.
Awakens.
No, that was the first one.
That was not the first Star Wars.
No, it's not the first Star Wars. It was the first one with Rey in it. So what was the second one with Rey in it called? The second one with Rey in it. Right, so this is only how...
Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi? Aye, because that's the one where Luke Skywalker dies, isn't it? Well, dies in the way that Jedi dies.
Is that where like the whole thing goes on? Wait, I just realised Yoda wasn't in that film.
Was Yoda in any of the rest of them?
Aye? How could Yoda not be in that film?
We are definitely going to have to go back and watch both these Star Wars movies, because we've obviously forgot everything. I do really remember the first one when she meets BB-8 for the first time.
I can remember where
And
Finn. Oh, I can
Finn
remember the
and
part where the
Poe.
stormtrooper gets like the bloody handprint on his helmet.
Right, we're not going to go into the whole movie, mate. But I remember the first one quite well, and at the end, it's when Luke Skywalker sort of returns, he turns round. And the second one, him and Layla both die, I thought, but obviously not, because she's in the third one. And I'm definitely not getting her mixed up with the actress.
Queen Elizabeth.
Who's the actress that plays Princess Leia? Carrie Fisher? Carrie Fisher? Because she did die
Who
in
do you
real
expect
life.
me to kiss? I'm crap with it.
And also, who was in this third movie? Charlie from Lost, Dominic Monaghan, who played Charlie in Lost. He was in this third movie. I can't remember him being in any of the other movies. Are we just tripping? We have really bad memories when it comes to
Or
Star
maybe
Wars.
it's just because you've watched Lost again and you can recognise him. Anybody has actually.
No, but I would have recognised him because he's also in Lord of the Rings. He plays Merry, one of the hobbits in Lord of the Rings, and I love Lord of the Rings, and I love Lost, so I would definitely recognise Dominic Monaghan. Anyway, what I'm going to do now, with you guys are going to come with me. We're going to go and steal Ali's advent box because it's now empty. Look at the smile. Oh, you can't see the smile on his face. He's got a little smile on his face because he knows what's going to happen now, don't you? We're going to fill it up with all these advent stuff, and I'm taking you guys along to do this with me because I want to show you what's going inside this advent box, because actually all the nieces and nephews, you'll see all the kids opening them and everything. You might see bits and bobs of what they've got. Excuse me. But I've sealed all the boxes, so I can't show you what's in them. But I will show you what's going into Ali's. They're very similar. I mean, each kid's got different boxes anyway. So I know the lighting's not the best, it's just that time of day. So I've got Ali's advent box, aka his Christmas Eve box. I'm just going to start filling it up. Oh my god, there's quite a lot in there. So the first thing, which is quite an essential for a Christmas Eve box, is pyjamas. So I've got Ali these ones. Of course Mark starts to hoover again. Fun and festive Santa pyjamas. And these were from Asda. And I love the bottoms on these. They're checked. So those are his Christmas Eve pyjamas. Another staple in the Christmas Eve box is a mug, and this is a Brussels sprout shaped mug. How cool is that? It's a little Brussels sprout face. And if you remember my monthly shop, a few weeks ago I had ordered a Brussels sprout mug that said fa la 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 or something on it. And they sent another one. It was actually this one that they sent, but I'd already got it, so I sent it back. I just said I didn't want it, it was ugly. But I'd already got it for Ali, so yay. Again, from Asda. And this mug, I'm actually going to fill it up with the hot chocolate. So you guys know that I've got them a little sachet of the Cadbury's and a little sachet of the Galaxy. I'm also popping a flake in there. Oh, and something else which I haven't done yet. I'll come back to that. I got these snowman mallows to put in it. I got these from Poundland in the sales last year. And he's got a little snowman Christmas cracker as well. So that's going in. Oh, that doesn't fit. But maybe that'll go on top. Got these snowman socks from Primark. This thing still has the price on it and I can't get it off because it's not a sticker. It's actually attached to the wrapping. And it is a party popper, a festive party popper. I don't know what it has in it. Just like confetti and stuff, or is it like snow confetti? Yeah, it is. It's twist the base to release a flurry of snowflakes. So you'll be doing that outside. I'm only joking. For my nephew's advent calendars, I really struggled with the boys this year. And actually the last time I done this, which was 2 years ago, I found the boys a lot easier than the girls. But this time, because they're all a lot older, they're all teenagers basically, the boys, I found it really hard. So I went down the route of getting them a little gift each that was specific to them. And then I got some like fun little boy things. So I got these, what are these? Bomb bags. I'm not promoting terrorism or anything. I just saw these on Amazon, I think it was. So I got like a batch of them so I could divide them up between the boys. So Ali's getting a couple of these. And I also got these fun snaps, which are, you know, boys love these. Ali and, who was it that had them? Oh, Zach and Tyler, they had them in their house, and Ali and Zach and Tyler went out with like boxes of them and just snapped them all over the garden. So I got all the boys a couple of these each. And I also got the boys more savoury snacks. The girls have got quite a lot of sweet treats in that, so I didn't bother getting them any savoury snacks, but I got the boys some popcorn. Most of the boys, there's a couple of my nephews that I know don't like popcorn, so I've got them. I think I've got one of them What's-Its because he likes them, and I've got the other one tomato ketchup crisps because I know he likes them. But the rest of the boys are getting sweet and salted popcorn and a toffee popcorn each. Okay, that's not savoury, but you know, it's just like for everybody in my family watches some sort of Christmas movie on Christmas Eve, so it's just like snacky things to get them through the Christmas Eve festivities. And for sweet treats, I got them these candy canes. These were in a box from Poundland, so I've just divvied them up between them all, chucked some of them in. And I also got these Grinch ones. I actually got these just a couple of weeks ago, if that, maybe a week ago. They were 50p for a big bag in Poundland, so I just divvied them up between all the boxes. And Ali's special treat is a Hotel Chocolat Santa. It's actually 3 Santas, 3 individually wrapped tiddly Santas in milk chocolate. And we all know Ali loves his Hotel Chocolat, so he'll love that. And another thing that's specifically for Ali is this snowman bath fizzer, which I got from Morrison's. They had it beside the checkouts and I saw it. I was going to get the Lush candy cane bubble bar or something. But he's already got a bath bomb in his advent this month, and I also got him the candy cane bath bar last year in his Christmas Eve box, so I thought I'll mix it up this year and I'll get this. I think it was £1.50 or something. It was reduced on offer. You know how they reduce all the Christmas stuff at this time of year. So that's for him. All the Christmas Eve boxes that I've done are a little bit different. Ali's not got any specific present type thing, which the boys have. They've got all different ones specific for them. But Ali's not got anything like that because this is not his presents from me. This is just his Christmas Eve box from me. With the boys and my nieces and nephews, actually all of them, this is their actual gift from me. It's the Christmas Eve box, so I've done it slightly different. It's slightly different for every kid. I don't think any 2 kids have got the exact same Christmas Eve box. No, no one has. So I'm going to quickly do that thing that I forgot to do, and then I'll show you what that was, and then that'll be me done with Ellie's Christmas Eve box, and he will get to open that in the morning. So a couple of years ago in a Christmas Eve box, Ali got his mug. It was like, you've probably seen me use it. It's this like tall latte style mug with it's white and it has like a snowman pattern on it, like a snowman's belly and stuff on it, the scarf and that. And on top, that had hot chocolate in it, and on top of that was this little snowman face, this plastic thing with a little hat, and that had the marshmallows in it. And it's like, got a lid and everything on it, and I thought it was too cute to throw it away. So every year since then I've popped the marshmallows in it to make his Christmas Eve hot chocolate. And I got these bags of mini marshmallows from Asda in my monthly shop. If you remember, you'll have seen them. And I'm just going to fill that up. I haven't got any to hand to show you what I've done for my nieces and nephews because I only have one of these. But what I've done was I bought these little cellophane packets that had like a little reindeer face on them. And I've filled them up because they were sealable. If I remember tomorrow, I will try and show you because they were really cute, and they were only like a couple of pounds to buy 50 of them or something. I only needed 16? Yeah, 16 of them. So if I remember tomorrow, I'll try and show you them, but I've not got any to hand. I can't remember what I've done with the ones that I didn't use, and all the other ones are sealed inside the Christmas Eve boxes at the minute. So there he is, all filled up, and I'm just going to pop that in. So the kids have got like a epic hot chocolate type thing going on. They've got their 2 sachets of hot chocolate, and they can choose what one, or they can choose both, and they've got flake. I mean, if it was me, I would have 2 hot chocolates. I would half the flake, because there's plenty of marshmallows going around for a couple of hot chocolates. And what I also done, if you saw my Tesco shopping haul from last night, I picked up 4 cans of Squishy Cream, and that's actually a can for each family. So obviously Ali's the only one in this family that'll probably have hot chocolate. Mark may have one, I don't know, but I've got a can that I'm going to take with me when I take the Christmas Eve boxes, so they can have Squishy Cream on top of their epic hot chocolates as well. And that is Ali's box finished. I'm actually going to pop some sellotape on that because I've not wrapped anything, I've just shoved it all in. And Ali's downstairs at the minute playing FIFA, and I know if I put that downstairs right now, he is going to be lifting the lid and trying to have a peek. In fact, I might just leave it up there till he goes to his bed, because he will be going to his bed very shortly. Do you know what I can't believe? I can't believe that as you guys are watching this, it's Christmas Eve. Flipping Christmas Eve. How quick has that came around? I can't believe it. It does it every year. It feels like from September till December, it dragged so slowly, and then as soon as December came, it's just flew in. I can't believe tomorrow is Christmas Eve. For me, as you guys are watching it, it's Christmas Eve. I can't get over that. That's mental. I hope you're all having a lovely Christmas Eve, by the way. How does everybody spend it? Do you all run around like a mad one, like I will be? Or do you just kind of chill, not get out your PJs? Or do you clean? A lot of people do cleaning on Christmas Eve for the, for Santa coming. Anyway, that is everything from today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 25, which is my Christmas Eve. But when you see my Day 25, it'll be flipping Christmas Day.